Alright, it's gone.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, this boy said my mama, nigga. Hold on. Nickel. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So what y'all trying to talk about?
Oh, man.
Talk about anything.
Let's make sure it's probably private. I don't know about interrupting this.
True. I already know. They got a store up in here. Need license registration, please.
Gotta get my house. But man, just talk about life, man. Just
Yeah, we can talk about anything. Like, trying to remember what we was talking about yesterday. Oh,
we talked about a lot yesterday.
yeah, how you could have some and you wind up losing it just like that. That's crazy. How you work hard for something and then you wind up, you have it, you think it could never go away, and then it could be gone tomorrow. That's a crazy thing.
Yeah, cause you ask God, do you this and that and third, and then you forget He good to you, and then it's gone first like that.
Exactly. That was the first time I ever did something like that. You know, I got what I asked for, and then I just forgot about God. I said I don't want to do that again.
And that's kind of how it was at College Cities, cause when I first just started working there, man, they would give me all the hours I wanted to give, and getting all the little pocket change I was getting. And
That's the crazy thing about that.
I used to try to get off work just to get to church on time,
Yeah,
and I started slacking. I caught myself not pushing to get the Bible study no more, and I started to see myself not um getting Sundays off like I used to be, and
that's crazy.
then God was just like, oh, you forget me like that, and it was just like it's just like the next day it was just like gone.
It's crazy, like everything could be taken away fast like that. And see, everybody beeping their horns like she ain't going through nothing. But I was just crazy, yo. Alright. I just gotta be more appreciative in life. But we could talk about money as well.
Kid, if you listen to this, I know you read this right, like, but don't go out buying everything. I know I can't really talk right now because I do the same thing. Don't really do it.
Say it again.
As I said, I was just like telling the kid, don't go out trying to get everything that everybody else wants. Be yourself. Be the best yourself you can. Don't try to be like the next person.
For real, like.
Like,
Oh, say it again. I couldn't hear you. You said what?
you can't hear me because Quan keep letting me his headset. But no,
Uh,
I was just saying, like,
yeah.
tell the kids that they need to try to lead by example, start trying to be a follower than be a leader.
Is it?
Because trying to be a follower gets you in trouble.
Exactly, because our generation now, we too busy following everybody else, what they doing on social media. We ain't trying to be ourselves. Oh, let me get up out of here before I get copyrighted in my house. Let me get out of
And yeah, being a leader, you can do so much stuff. Being a follower gets you in trouble. That's kind of where people mess up at. Is because you think, oh, I can follow this person, I ain't gonna get in no trouble. But you don't know what that person doing
It's
behind your
facts.
back.
Everybody trying to be like somebody else. Like, everybody got to be their own self. That's just how I feel. But so much, bruh. I forgot we going by the rules. You said watch where I'm going. You know what? You running, so you're afraid. I feel what you're saying. Like, it's crazy out here. Cause I be getting tempted to spend things on stuff I don't really need. Why y'all beeping y'all horn, bro? Stop that. Y'all gonna make me. Hey, bro, don't wave your hands like that again, bro. Don't do that again. Alright. What was we saying again? I forgot. You said what? I get zoned out, my fault.
But all I'm saying is kids just need to be a leader, a role model. Stop trying to be a follower. Being yourself is the best way to be.
Exactly.
Stop
Alright.
trying to be like the newest rappers out here, thinking you can have, thinking it's cool to have 6 baby mamas.
Bro, I never like got that, bro. Like, people be thinking that it's cool for people to have all these wild, like, you know what I mean? Like, have all these women and go to jail,
Have
bro.
all these baby mamas, having all the hoes, like, bro, find one girl, bro, give her all your attention. Because y'all really missing out with the people that's trying to get their attention.
Exactly, bro. Like, it used to be people that be like, yo, this such rapper go to jail, bro. I wish I could go to jail, too. I remember one time I heard that. I'm like, hold on, bro. When was it ever cool to go to jail, bro? It ain't cool to go to jail, bro. Like, it ain't so funny until you run into that pedophile in jail. Like, ain't no more games no more. ain't no more games. Like, I watched that show that they used to come on where they used to be scaring the I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I used to watch that show. After that, nope. Let me start back in bad. Like, yeah.
I had to tell a kid the other day my little story in high school, man. I literally was behind. Like, I came in behind. Like,
Yeah.
I was in a further freshman year. He was like, oh yeah, you dumb, bro. You didn't graduate on time. Okay, I graduated on time. I ended up catching up with all my stuff. Now I ain't have. Yeah, freshman year I might have had people doing my work, but going after that, I had people I had to do it myself. I
Exactly.
didn't end up doing it for me.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I knew it wasn't cool to have people doing my homework, but back then I thought it was cool to have the nerds doing my homework.
For real.
But I ended up graduating on time, man. Coming back from going back double up on classes is not fun.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do more classes.
More classes is not it's not fun. All the class you want to have tossed out the window because you doubling up on class trying to graduate on. Like no freshmen coming out freshmen, but go in and get it done. Doubling up on classes freshman year is not fun.
Exactly.
Or your sophomore year and you trying to double up with freshmen and sophomore classes, it's
Yeah.
not fun. It's not fun being a senior and you still taking junior classes. It's not
Exactly.
fun.
It ain't fun. It ain't fun being a senior. All your friends graduate. I said like they held me back this senior year. I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back. They held me back. Alright. Alright. They get rid of me. I ain't coming back. Alright.
Quarantine here, so I only got 2 doors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just stopping in the middle of the road. Y'all was stopping. Sitting cool. But if they would have held me back, alright, it would have been over. I already said this to you too. I wasn't coming back another year. Like, cause bro, it's gonna be boring. Like everybody that I want to graduate with, I couldn't graduate with. That's why I said if they held me back, I ain't coming back. I was either way. If I didn't graduate, I wouldn't like real talk. I probably wasn't gonna care either way, cause either way, that ain't gonna stop me from getting money. Alright.
Like, you gotta understand. I was a freshman. I like I was 17 going into my senior year, and I was still classified as a junior, and I had to wait till like probably December to be classified as a senior.
It's crazy.
But that's not cool, bro. It, People that think y'all go to school just to see your friends, but no, bro. Go to class.
Exactly. I used to go to school to see my friends, but I was like, well, you could do that, but you gotta be doing your work. Like,
Do your work first, then joke around.
exactly. Like after we got our work done, we used to be joking around after we got our work done.
Yeah, turn your work in, man. Do the best you can in your classwork, man. Then joke around and laugh. But don't joke around and then try to get your work done. Like,
That don't make sense. Like, I mean, I used to do that too, but in high school, I was just getting my work done and played afterwards. But it'd be funny though, bro, cause you know how like you'll get your work done first, and the teachers would be thinking, oh, why you playing around? You ain't got your work done. They see you talking the whole time, but they don't know you got your work done. The look on their face, bro, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny, bro. But like I said, bro, real talk, it was a point I didn't even want to graduate. I didn't care if I didn't graduate or not. Like I said, you know what, let me get this over with. I done did this for all these years, bro. I ain't gonna quit now.
and that's kind of how I felt at one point in time. I got tired of getting my report card and I'm still behind. Like, definitely when our senior year came and I still had to wait to be classified as a senior.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
It's embarrassing because I couldn't actually tell people I was a senior.
That's the crazy thing. That's tough. That's real tough. Right.
Like, find a group of friends to get along with, go to class, play a sport, and do whatever you gotta do, man. Just please, but make your family proud. You got siblings younger than you. Lead by example. Tell them going to school is fun. Don't it's not fun, but at the same time, make it look like it's fun to them.
Exactly. I'm trying to tell you, bro. School used to be boring, but hey, everybody gotta do it. Alright.
Man, school ain't boring if you hanging around the right people.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's a fact. Sun coming out now.
Like, man, y'all kids, man, y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. Stop. Go down these streets, man. Stop dropping out, man. Go to school, get a diploma, man. Cause your parents didn't raise you just to drop out of school.
Exactly. There was a lot of times I was about to give up. So I ain't thought I had a lot of hours left. Then I finished my hours on time. You finish your hours. I had to finish my hours. Alright. After that, alright. I was like, nah. He was talking about get a job after high school. I said, yeah, I'll get a job. Like, but I'm not gonna work with somebody else. Alright.
Kids, y'all need a motivation. And they can back me up on this. I got put in the same program as him.
Oh, see, yes.
I had to get out and graduate. Came in with nothing. I came in zeros across the board.
Exactly.
I absolutely nothing. But mind you, they had already been there for a year. So they had about 100 plus hours in me. Came in with nothing. First year, right before Christmas break, I finished on-campus hours. I was almost finished off-campus hours. And I was at the fastest pace to finish on-campus hours within a year.
It's crazy.
Nobody want to talk about that though. Everybody want to talk about the tail, but nobody mention how fast I got my own campus hours done.
Yeah, to tell you watching this, I ain't got nothing to give. Let me say.
You tell you watching this, look. Nobody talking about it. I was the fastest trained on campus hours. Nobody talking about that.
Well, it used to be funny. It used to be funny, bro. Like, real talk, like, I like Latea, but Miss Brown was like, every time, Latea did this, Latea did that, but in my mind, I want to be like, Latea. Like,
Latea did people, but Latea did this, Latea did that, she did this. But I can't really say nothing. I started late.
But I mean, I was already there, and she was still talking about Latea. I ain't got nothing against Latea, but in my mind, I wanted to stand up and tell Miss Brown, like, do I look like Latea?
Like, I understand. Mikhail done this, Mikhail done that. She doing this, that, and the third. But if I'd been here all 4 years, I would have been done too. Like, y'all understand? Like, I started like I didn't have the chance to. I'm still trying to catch up.
Like, always stop comparing me to other people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I understand you trying to tell that as an example what she got, but like I said,
Yeah, I understand that was an example, but
she did it every time though. She literally did it every single time. Like, well, Latea got this. I'm like, okay. In my mind, like, I don't really care. You know what I mean?
like, but don't nobody want to bring up how y'all let Materia come in and finish his all cap album before everybody else did. Nobody want to say nothing about that. Nobody want to bring that up. Like, I feel like every teacher had their favorite student. Like, I think Mikhail was Miss Brown's favorite student. I was Mr. Maddox's favorite student. Like,
It's crazy, bro. Alright. Well, graduation, bro. That felt like. I didn't even have the time to think, like, my accomplishment, what I did. I was just sad it was all over. Like, I wasn't sad, like, that I ain't got to get up at 6 a.m. no more. I was just sad. I was like, bro, I don't even know what else to do now.
I'm gonna invite you to the inside room.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
be out standing there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna stay out here and talk, but that was before we graduated and everything. We had a good time. Like, everybody had a good time. Like, me, you, Mario, everybody went to the prom, had a good time at prom. Like, Mario was supposed to take a date, but that ain't really go well. Like, he was mad about that.
Prom was jumping out. Jump.
Oh, I can't go inside because it copyright. Hold on, I gotta go back out. You know,
Oh, ain't no music playing.
Oh no, it was when I went inside.
Oh, come downstairs. You gotta come on downstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, it copyright fast. I'm probably just stay outside.
I'll come outside with my car and let you come in.
Alright. Is that a monkey?
You outside?
Yeah, I'm outside. It was just crazy. It's been a whole crazy year, bro. Switch my outfit.
Man, I was the first kid to graduate on my mama's side, man. Emotional.
It's crazy, bro. It's hard for me. That was hard for me. It was just even though I graduated there, it felt like something was missing. I don't know what it was. I felt like something was missing. I just didn't know what it was. I couldn't explain it. Walk across that stage with a diploma. My brother told me to hit the dab. I said nah, cause I ain't trying to let Miss Overdeep take my diploma. Cause if she tries to snatch my diploma, I'm gonna snatch her back. Alright. Alright. I was literally about to hit the dab. But I said, nah, let me stop. Cause she said, y'all said, you do something crazy, you gotta go back the next month to
I
get your
feel like they
diploma.
were, I feel like they were just saying that just so they could graduate and go by
And
smoothly
it,
because
yeah. And how they gonna tell, like, I ain't trying to bring race into it, but you just gotta be honest. I keep it real. Like, they gonna tell a whole bunch of people, like, a whole bunch of black families coming up to
exactly.
there. Oh, so when you get there, you gotta be quiet. So when you see your son or daughter come up on the stage and get your diploma, you gotta be quiet. You really think black people gonna be quiet when they see their child run
No,
across the stage?
no, because I definitely heard my name a couple times.
Like, bruh, everybody was going crazy, and then at one point, what was it? Was it Miss Brown or whatever? The principal was like, y'all being too loud. I'm like, bro, just be quiet and let them. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point, bro? Like, be quiet. Like, they waited all this moment, all their life, to see their child come across and walk across that stage. You gonna tell them they can't express how they feel for their child? Come on now, get out of here with that.
And like, how you gonna tell black? Like, how you gonna tell my parents to be quiet after they raised me 18 years? They
Exactly.
put me through school, right? I was that same little kid that still milking his book bag. Bruh, I was in elementary school. I had just got my brand new book bag, and I forgot I had milk in my book bag.
Yeah.
And like the whole day, I had milk in my book bag busted open.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I
And
remember.
so it got hot,
Yeah.
cold, and so I came home, man, you smell different, like spoiled milk and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, my mama beat the brakes off me, man. I got to get that with my book bag. Man, come home, I just brought that book bag too.
Yeah.
Beat the dog out of me, boy.
I remember when my mom first sent me off to school back in elementary school. I was sad. I thought I didn't know what school was. I thought she was sending me for adoption.
No, man. If you think I'm playing, I got this mole on my finger.
Yeah.
It's a brown dot on my ring finger, on my left hand. So I was in ISS, and I kept asking the teacher, "Can I wash my hands?" Cause I thought I was drawing off my hand. Whole time I've been trying to wash this brown dot on my finger off for 10 minutes, just to find out it's like one of my birthmarks.
That's crazy.
Like it's passed down generation. Cause my grandma got it, my mama got it, I got it. So most likely my kids gonna have it.
Wow.
And it's like it's on the same finger.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy thing about. When I first went to elementary school, bro, the whole day I was sad. Until I got like near the ending, near the middle or near the ending. That's when I started feeling a little better. I was like, I get to go home. And I was like,
For the kids that like from the people that's watching this,
yeah,
from them,
yeah,
I went to elementary school at EK Pro. If you go by the basketball courts, there's a side door down there, there's a double door down there. That hallway used to be ISS. I don't know what it is now, but that hallway used to be ISS for me. No cap.
bro.
And that was like 15 years ago. No, dog, 15 years ago, I was. Oh, I'm 21. That was 6, 7. Yeah, it sound about right.
What's that?
When I went to EK, I was about 6 to 10 years old, something like that.
I remember my mom told me when I got home, that day or something like that. She said something like, yeah, you gotta do this for the rest of your life until you like for about 11 more years. Well, I start crying some more. I was like, well, I gotta do this every single day, get up 6 a.m. in the morning, like this some military stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my message to understand now. She just in second grade. I'm trying to tell you, you got 10 more years until you done. And that's if you don't, that's just if you graduate high school. You going to college.
That's
You got
14 years.
14 more years.
That's why I said after high school, I ain't going to college. I ain't got time for 4 more years of school. I want to relax and live my life.
Yeah, that's it. And then if you go back to school for another degree, that's 18 years.
See? That's what I said, bro.
18 of your life. 18 years of your life. You is going to school.
That's what I said, bro. I can't do it, bro. I'd rather after high school, they say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gotta go to college, you know? I mean, I just go find some work or something. Like, they don't be telling you, like, schools gotta start telling you, bro, like, you could get jobs online, bro. You could start making your own business, do your own thing online, bro. So many thousands of jobs you can do online. Alright. They be trying to force you to be how sometimes school be trying to force you how to be how they want you to be. Some schools don't want you to be yourself after high school. They want you to do the same thing everybody else doing. I said, nah, forget that. I don't want to work for nobody else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't gotta work for nobody else. I'm not doing it no more. I experienced it. I said, you know what? I tried it out. I said, nah, I don't like nobody telling me what to do. Right.
And that's kind of what's holding me back right now is because I'm not trying to go to school. No boy.
You say you're not trying to what?
I'm not trying to go back to school and then having to pay out student loans.
That's the reason why I ain't go, cause they be talking about high prices, bro, like $80,000, $100,000. Who's gonna get that? Who's gonna get $100,000, bro? Like they be asking for stuff, knowing people ain't got the money, bro, and then it be taking 10 years to pay that off. Like, nah, bro, you ain't about to have me in debt. You ain't about to have me in debt. I ain't about to do it. College cool though, alright. But $100,000 just to pay something off? Who got $100? $100,000. Alright. It's hard to get $5. Alright. Alright, they out here asking for $100,000 like these jobs paying people good out here. Alright.
Asking for $100,000 out here. Jobs out here paying $50,000 an hour.
Like that year after we graduated, because I wanted to do some research more about college and all that, look for some colleges and all that. Okay, I said cool. But then when I found out how much they be asking for, I be like, bro, how you asking for money that somebody gonna get, bro? Like, who has $100,000, bro? Like, I mean, I know some people that know how to save, but like, $100,000, bro, ain't like that's a lot of money, bro. You gotta pay to get it. Like, the reason why I ain't go too, you wanna know why? You wanna know another reason why I ain't went? Cause after college, I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I'm doing as when I went out of high school, looking for a job. I'm doing the same thing. So why not waste my time? You know, why waste my time going to college when I can just go find me a job or something? Alright, cause most of these teachers, they be talking about this. If you go to college, you get a certain job you want. Then some people get out of college, you can't even get that job you wanted. Like, how many teachers be lying to you? Cause Jadell was like, it was telling Jadell, you know, you gotta go to college to be a mechanic. Jadell ain't go to college and he a mechanic right now. You see how these schools be lying to you? Stop that, bro. Stop that. These schools be lying to you, bro. Bro, what you saying up there?
No one's really saying much. Just what you gotta do to get out.
Exactly. Alright, I try my hardest. Alright. That wasn't easy. Middle school, I could talk about everything, bro. Like, it's like a whole, it's like, it was always something different. Like, it was like a different type of time in my life. Like, okay, elementary school, that was cool. I had fun around that time. Middle school, it was in between. But high school, bro, as time went on, bro, you just hated it. Like, as me, I kind of hated it a little bit. Like, high school is just, when you realize everything, bro, you realize a lot of things is just pointless. That's what you just realize. Like, a lot of stuff they be telling you all the way up through middle school and elementary school. Some of the stuff, bro, these teachers be saying, bro, oh man, listen to that. Alright. Get crazy out here, yo.
The boy Quan, boy.
What? Alright, that's how it be. That's just how it be in life. I ain't know what to do after that. I said, if I'm not gonna go to college, I know I gotta do something. I can't just keep here sitting around. But the first, after high school, first, I was just sitting around. I was just playing around, just, you know, just enjoying vacation and all that. Cause you know, I'm not about to do nothing after I've been in high school all my life. I need time to rest. But after I got enough rest that I needed, I figured out, like, okay, bro, you gotta find something, bro. You know what I mean? Like, cause I remember me and you was talking outside one time. I don't know if it was last year, 2018. We was just talking, bro. It's crazy how in life, your parents ain't gonna be there for you forever. And that scared me. Like, and teachers, I don't think teachers mention that, but I don't think it's to my brother he told me that, but that scared me, bro. Thinking about that, like, when they told me my parents ain't gonna be there forever, I was like, bro, cause anything can happen, whatever. But it's just, you gotta learn to get it on your own, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to get help from your family. It's not wrong with asking for help. You know what I mean? But in life, you gotta figure out how to do it on your own. You know what I mean? That's how, like, when it comes to working for things, you gotta figure out how to do it on your own. Alright, that's just how it is. It's scary out here, bro. Cause I said, bro, I ain't trying to be homeless, bro. Alright. That's a fear right there. I ain't never really feared that. You know what I mean? But I ain't never really thought of it. And I don't know, it hit me the other day. But I said, nah, let me calm down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave. Let God lead me. But that's just scary just thinking about that, bro. Cause it can happen to anybody. Alright, I'm gonna be talking to him until you come back.
Quan love.
Alright. Like, whew, it's crazy. But for every single one of y'all watching this video, I just want to say, like, yeah, life is really hard, you know. It's not easy, you know. It's trying not to get emotional while doing this podcast, you know, cause it's like I said, like, you know, there's somebody, as we talking right now, you know, somebody that's, you know, that's homeless and they alone, they going through a lot in life and they feel like it's no hope, you know what I mean? But there is hope. And it's just it's just a scary world we live in, you know, because you never know what a day could bring. You have everything, you lose everything, or you just, it's sad, you know, because nobody nowadays wants to help nobody. It's all about, you know, us. But it is some people out there that help each other, but it's just, you know, it's just, people don't know what homelessness is like. People don't know that.
You feel homeless?
Yeah, people don't know. Some people don't know what homelessness is like. Alright, that's a fact. Like, until they experience it. I mean, some people, even if you don't go through it, you know, some people know what it's like, but going through it is the worst feeling ever. Alright, cause I went through that. Alright, that made me, I had to go through that to make me feel stronger. Like, when I went through that, I said, nah, I gotta work harder. Cause I said, after that happened again, I said, we ain't gonna never be homeless again. Like, but,
And then, Jimmy Butler,
yeah,
he was also homeless at 13, just because his mama didn't like how he looked.
what?
Look it up.
That's crazy.
Imagine getting kicked out your house at 13 because your mama didn't like how you look.
That's crazy. That's tough. I don't never understand.
Now he making millions.
Wow.
Imagine that. You went from being homeless at 13 to making millions.
That's amazing. God could change your life, bro.
Like, you went from homeless at 13 to guarding the best people on the planet.
That's amazing thing about that, bro. He had to work hard for that.
But imagine us going homeless at 14 and then getting to guard LeBron James.
Bro, when I make it to the NBA, it's gonna be some tears, bro. Like, that's inspirational right there. I heard a story of that, but I didn't know it was true. I gotta look at that. But is he still talking to his mom?
That's one thing I don't know.
It's just crazy, bro. I know I had to go through it, homelessness, but I mean, I didn't go through it alone, but I know alone must be worse, like, cause you ain't got nobody, bro. You ain't got, like, it's just crazy, bro. Like,
Exactly.
you just can't explain it, bro. Like, how, like, bro, like, I almost got to the point, bro, like, you know where to go, bro. I was in middle school at the time. So, I was in middle school at the time, so we didn't know what to do. We was gonna move back to New York. He was gonna move back to New York. Well, go back. We never moved to New York, but go back to what our family really is. So that mean I probably would have never met you. But it's just crazy to think, bro. That's why I said, bro. Some days when I don't eat nothing, people be like, "Why you not spending, bro?" People be like, "Why you don't never spend at least $1?" Cause, bro, like, you know, it's just that you don't never wanna. You know what I mean? Like, some days I ain't eating nothing just so. You know what I mean? Like, so to save up. So if ain't nobody ain't got nothing to eat, I buy something so everybody can eat. You know what I mean?
And then I know I said I was gonna talk about this.
Yeah.
Kids, don't forget where y'all came from, dog.
It's facts.
That's one thing y'all tend to forget. Y'all think now since y'all making money, y'all just forget y'all old where y'all came from, dog. Like y'all forget y'all used to be that same kid on the block, riding that skateboard down the little sidewalk. You forgot you was that kid on the block with the clothes hangers outside, dog. Letting your clothes hang up outside because you didn't have no dryer.
See, that's why I get so mad when people get famous and money and they just forget where they came from. Get all cocky, like, don't forget, bro. It could be all taken away from you, bro.
Like don't forget, your mama had to feed you and she go hungry some nights, man.
See?
Don't forget that, bro. Don't forget. Like I'm from down Manduka Terrace. Look it up. Look up how bad my neighborhood is. Look how bad it look, dog. I went down there Monday. You can't be real with you, man. Like, and it really hit me in the head, like, but you was that same kid when I would down the sidewalk. Same kid with his shirt off. I seen one little kid running butt naked up the street.
That's crazy.
He probably got his tail beat when he got in the house. But and the thing was, like, I looked at him like, oh, this ain't nothing new to me.
Oh yeah. But you lived it all your life.
This ain't new to me. Now, if you was a new kid on the block, yeah, that might be new to you. It ain't new to me. I'm used to this. I ain't get my first basketball goal until, well, on my mama's side, I didn't get my first actual basketball goal until I was about middle school. I used to have to put a mop bucket on a tree and play basketball. You know how hard it is to play basketball on a Dollar Tree mop bucket?
These kids don't understand, bro. Some of them don't be understanding that they parents won't eat nothing just so they can eat. They give their meal that they supposed to eat to their whole kids. That, you know, that they were supposed to eat, but they give it to their kids, and these kids be disrespecting their parents, bro. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Alright, bro, like.
And it's not meant for us to understand, bro, because y'all younger kids, they think it's cool to disrespect their parents just because they hear it on the radio. Bro, I'm 21 years old and I'm still scared to disrespect my father. That's a fact. Like, disrespecting your people ain't cool, bro. Like, definitely when they help you do stuff. Like, if your mama still take you to your doctor's appointment, or take you to the dentist, or pay for your doctor's visits and stuff like that, don't bite the hand that feeds you, dog.
I'm just thinking about just how we did it, bro. Just how He almost went from sleeping in a car, bro. That ain't gonna work every single day. 4 people in a car, bro. Like, you don't understand, bro. People don't be understanding, like, life can hit you hard, bro. You think that everything is all good and it's taken from you, right? It ain't a great feeling, bro. That's why I always stay in constant prayer talking to God, cause just asking to protect me, like, cause I seen it, bro. And it's a lot of things I just wish I never did. I've been ungrateful for a lot of things. I've been ungrateful. I've been ungrateful for a lot of things. That's why I'm just mad. Like, it's just like, bro, God gave me a lot of things in my life. And, you know, sometimes in life, you know, God gave me a lot of things and I listen. But it's just some things that God gave me in life, I just messed it up. Bro. I asked for something or, alright, I finally get it and I mess it up. Like, alright.
I just want the kids to understand the struggle of the younger, like I understand we in the same generation, but the older kids
Older
had to go
people.
through it.
Yeah.
I used to have to play. Understand? I played basketball on a tree with a mop bucket from Dollar Tree.
It's crazy.
Not Walmart, not Kmart, not Target, nigga, Dollar Tree. Nigga, that mop bucket was small. And I had to put it on the skinny street. Nigga, you know how hard it is to get a pumped up basketball in a small mop bucket, bro?
Bro, you gotta go to the gas station to pump it up, or unless you got a pump in your house.
Bro, you know, you ain't from the block. You know, you used to go to the corner store, and the corner store person know you by your full name.
It's crazy.
That's how I know, bro. Like, rest in peace, that man's soul, but the corner store man on the block used to know my name, bro.
It's crazy.
I used to go on the store as a kid and show him the list, get it, give him the money. Well, yeah, keep the change until my mama got there and get her back the money.
It's crazy, bro.
He was a real Mexican little fella, man. He usually never said my name right, but I stopped caring just because he knew who I was.
Yeah.
He used to call me Montenegro all the time.
Bro.
I didn't care. He got a pass because look, you looking out for me. I'm trying to get some groceries real quick, go back to the house. Look out for him. He used to watch down the little alley. Make sure I got back to the house straight. He was in the little people on the corner. They made sure I made it back to the house safely because all I had to do was come out the store, walk down the sidewalk, take about 30 steps down the sidewalk, bust a left, go about 40, maybe about 20 more steps down the sidewalk, and I'm right there in front of the house. But the little dope boys made sure I made it inside. Dapped me up, they gave me $1 or whatever, gave me a piece of candy or something. My mom used to get scared because she thought they were gonna try to rob me or something. But the whole time they looking out for me. They might have gave me a piece of bubble gum, piece of chewing gum,
It's cooler, man.
Yeah, it was some type of candy from the store or something. If I knew I couldn't get none. Then I brought home good grade. I got something from the store or whatever. I had to go in the house. Ma, you gotta meet the boys down there. They say if I bring home good grade, they get me something from the store.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, man. He was a tall dude, man, about 6'5", 6'6", man. You know, I was old enough to walk to the store by myself.
Yeah.
And he was a big fella, big bony dude, man. I'm on here, black, about brown eyes, maybe. And nothing. He had this ways was sick.
It's just
Nice
crazy,
little
bro.
dude.
It's just crazy, bro. Just, I don't know why they hit me hard. Like, every time I talk about, like, what I went through, me and my family, like, I don't know why it hit me hard till now, like, cause I don't even know, like, just thinking about that, just having nowhere else to go but being in the car. We got so close to that. Living hotel to hotel, bro. Not knowing, like, okay, hotels are just expensive as houses. They're asking for like $600 a night. But like, it's like, I don't know what to do. It's just scary, bro. It's just scary how, when you look how life is, bro, how it's so many people on this earth. But some people, like most everybody don't want to help nobody else, you know what I mean? That's scary, bro. Like how it's so many people on this earth, but so many people homeless, bro, starving. I don't never understand that. I would never understand how it's so much money on this earth for everybody to be eating good, but not everybody eating good. That's crazy to me, bro. That doesn't never make no sense, bro. There's so much money in this world, and not everybody eating good. That's crazy to me, bro.
And I'm gonna say this: if your team if you eating good and your team ain't eating good, you doing something wrong.
Exactly.
You doing something wrong. You doing something wrong with life. If you eating good and your team around you ain't eating good, you need to start over.
That's why I said, like, whenever I do something, you, me, and Mario, like, I'm trying to get everybody involved in it. Like, when it come into podcasts, everything, I'm trying to make sure everybody doing good. Like, alright, that's why I said I want to do something one day where we could, like, do tournaments or something, like, where everybody, like, basically, I just want everybody to be good. Alright, my family, friends. Even outside of that, new people that I meet, if I run across somebody that's homeless, I want to give back. I always say I don't know how I'm going to give back, but I want to. But it just hit me hard, bro. This year just hit me hard because, I don't know. Because I lost a lot of things in life, but I never lost a lot of things so much at once, so much things at once. And it was too much to handle. It felt like it was too much to handle. It felt like you losing like 5 things that you never thought that you would lose at once. And it was just crazy. And it's just like, bro, like, everything, bro. You feel like you can't do nothing about it. That's the thing, like, you feel like you can't do nothing about it. You just gotta let it happen, right? Just gotta leave it in God's hands, like. I was tired, bro. I'm still tired. Like, I don't know what else this year is gonna bring, cause we not